And this is Hollywood. There's a former spaghetti factory. Now this building right here, that building right there, was actually built illegally. They actually tore down a historical monument that was designated by the city. This is not the original building.
This building right here, known as the old spaghetti factory since 1976, is located at 5939 West Sunset Boulevard. It opened in 1934. It was remodeled by the architect Earl Highsmith and became home of KNX studios and offices. In 1938, the Max Reinhardt studio workshop moved in, then KNPC studios in 1944. They stayed until 1968, and the building stayed vacant until 1976, when the old spaghetti factory had opened the building. So they completely demolished the historic building. Everyone that was living in the Hollywood Sunset Gordon Tower had to move out. Lawsuits impended, making the tenants at the Sunset Gordon luxury apartment tower in Hollywood had to start looking for new accommodations. And unvalidated the project construction permits in response to the NIMBY lawsuit. Now it's official, those tenants had got to go. The owner's temporary occupancy certificate had expired, and the LA Department of Building and Safety won't renew it unless the project goes through.
Built illegally, considered empty. It was built with falsified permits. And they actually tore down the old spaghetti factory.
A whole new environmental review process and gets new approvals. That means those renters are out of a home. Located at 5939 Sunset Boulevard, was built in 1924 and started out as a luxury car showroom, the Peerless Motor Company. In 1931, the building was used as offices for the radio station KNX, which remained until 1938. After that, it was turned into the Max Reinhardt Studios workshop, which provided space to workshop stage production in a school, providing acting and radio classes. KNPC, which began in 1927, moved into the space in 1944 from its offices in Beverly Hills in 1944. In 1968 is when they closed, and it remained closed until 1976. And they did their final broadcast of KNPC. Final broadcast was in 1997. The call letters now belong to Radio Korea and our Korean radio station.
This is not the original. This was torn down. It was supposed to be remodeled, not torn down. This is not the original. What used to be a spaghetti factory historical building, and it was also a radio station. Full story.